Hey, I'm natural.
Hi everyone! What's going on? Let's be natural.
I'm Kylie with 2 E's. My very good friend is Kylie.
With an E and an I and a G and an H.
Kyleigh.
And we are making a video.
Our first video!
If you could not already tell. We met like 2 weeks ago.
2 or 3. We met at like the beginning of school, but I was like, who's that girl?
Like, who
is she trying?
This chick.
But then I actually got to know her and I thought she was a really fun spirit. She might be my spirit animal. But then again, my spirit animal might be a chicken nugget, so.
That's some hard competition right there. But yeah, we just decided to give you some advice about college because we know so much as freshmen who've been here for 3 days.
More like 8 weeks.
I don't do time counting. She's a theater major. I'm a nothing major. I have no idea.
You're gonna be a theater major.
I'm not. Everybody thinks I'm a theater major, but that is not the case.
What's my destiny in this world?
I don't know. Well, nobody really knows as a college freshman, so you know, you can take your time, figure out who you are, eat, pray, love, some pasta, some ramen. Ramen! Good life guidance. It will just give you so many answers.
I like SpaghettiOs.
That's kind of our shared addiction is the commercially sold noodles.
And we only have 2 meals a day, so you gotta make it up somehow, and with our budget,
no. We still don't have cars, so we have to like walk places.
Well, let me have my car on campus yet, so.
What, did you write anything? What did you write on the appeal thing?
I didn't write an appeal.
I shouldn't write an appeal, but let's give it to her anyway. We're so nice.
The 2 worst scenarios. We're broke, we have no car.
No car. Nope.
Like,
but we still find ways to make dorm life fun. What are some of the things you brought to your dorm, Kylie, to make dorm life fun?
I brought my... Never mind.
Hey, it's the internet. You have to say everything you feel.
I just looked over to the side and I saw my pillow bed.
College essentials, pillow pet. It's too hot. Also, dorms are like an average of 95 degrees.
Oh, I know. I brought apples to apples. I like Pictionary.
Pictionary, that's good. Have you ever done telephone Pictionary?
Kylie, no one likes your names.
Excuse me. I'll explain anyway, because everyone cares. Somebody draws a picture, you're all in a group, and everybody writes a situation. Like, Kylie dances on candy canes in the middle of July. And then blah, blah, blah.
Just kidding. I care.
You do not care. So by the end, it's just something totally weird, like clouds barf on Argentina or something.
That was really good improv.
Thank you. Oh, we're in improv together, by the way. What else of the clubs are
I'm
we
involved. It's called ACTS. It stands for something Christian.
Christian theater.
It's a Christian. I really like it so far. We haven't done any outings yet because I'm a freshman and I haven't done that yet.
And we don't get to do anything because we're young and uneducated.
But it's a really good program. We get to spread Jesus and theater.
Like you're sprinkling him over community. Have some Jesus. I think I'm also in the mental health club.
Oh yeah, are we in the mental health club? We just went for the free pizza.
We took pictures for the website, so.
And we volunteered.
Yeah.
Because we care about mental health.
Well, I didn't volunteer. I was like walking past while she was setting it up. She was like, hey.
Yeah,
hey, be part of this club.
I was like, oh look, here comes Kylie. Chips Ahoy is her nickname on campus.
I was like 5.
I called her Loopy. I'll explain that later. Yeah, I call it behind your back. I'll explain it later.
Friendship I talked about over.
So I'm setting up the flags and I was just like, hey Kylie, come help set up because we had 1,100 flags to set up and I was like, and there was 8 girls.
I wasn't allowed to help. I but at 4 and I started talking to my friend Kendall and they're like, Kylie! And there's like piles of flags. I'm like, yeah.
It was a really good program. I don't know if we're involved in it because they don't email me.
Yeah, they might have just kicked this out. I don't think
they might have.
Maybe we didn't properly stick the flags in the ground.
Anyways, I'll explain my nickname for you, Loopy. Okay, so in our improv group called Improv-ceivable, we have a show every 17th of the month. Come see it.
Do we?
Obviously shows and pay attention to
News to me.
Since we're both Kylies, people are like, oh, you need to separate that somehow. So I'm Kylie in the group. And she claimed her name Antelope.
I didn't claim it. I said you can call me Antelope for all I care. So they did.
Antelope is just too hard to say sometimes. I was like, oh, Lopey. And I was like, sure, thinking to myself, that sounds like Loopy. And Kylie's pretty crazy. So I call you Loopy. Well, now it's in front of
my back.
Now,
should we talk about things to bring to the dorm?
Oh yeah, wasn't that the point of this video? So now it's getting to the point of this video.
I wrote actually a blog post about it because I blogged.
Go check out her blog. It's actually really good.
But anyway, I talk about this thing. But where was I going with this?
You wrote a blog post about what to bring to college. So we're gonna tell you.
Bring food. Healthy food. And I don't mean like
SpaghettiOs.
kale.
If you have the utilities to keep the meat preserved. Don't just bring meat.
Don't bring your entire closet. Both of us did.
Actually, mine kind of worked out for me because I found space to put all my clothes clothes.
I don't
organize pretty
understand.
well.
My clothes eat everything.
My clothes are inanimate, so they can't do anything.
Mine are haunted, so they eat everything.
That. I'll teach you some ways to organize your clothes.
That is her realm. I cannot do that, fortunately. Twinkle lights, or those things, are really good to have.
Unless you don't want to be basic. If I were trying to be not basic, I would go for like lights shaped as reindeer.
eBay has some really weird, like, trapezoidal, polygonal things. I've been, like, abusing eBay ever since I got here, so don't spend a lot. But if you want to spend a little, just for a little things, it's okay.
Meanwhile, I spend all my money on SpaghettiOs.
What else do you want?
You should probably pull up the vlog to see.
Cut that out.
Cut that part out.
Da, 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 da.
You're from
California,
Southern
like us.
California. Bring a fan.
High-powered fan, and tell your roommate
High-powered.
to also bring a fan.
Our fan's not even pointed at us.
The bed's cool. That's cool.
That's not facing us. It's facing the computer now. Really?
Didn't drop it. We're all good.
I'm gonna be right back.
What are you doing?
Fixing the thing.
This is why I can't college. I can't even position the fan correctly. Extension cords to put like a billion trillion plugs.
I brought one.
So important.
And it saved my life. But I would prefer another one too.
Another one?
Yeah, I have a lot of things to plug in.
Oh goodness gracious. So if you have like 2 lamps and 5 chargers and 5, I don't know, electric lava lamps.
And if you just like to multitask, you want your CD player and your computer.
Who has a separate CD player? So
I do right there.
Kylie does.
Play my T-Swizzle. Bring a printer.
That was made after the 80s. It is so difficult to struggle with this evil little printer. It's, oh, I just can't. I just stop. It gets me emotional.
Do you need to take a minute?
I do.
If your parents can't get you one, like, if your roommate has one or your suite mate does, offer to pay for the ink.
It's the polite thing. Storm
Share.
etiquette.
Yeah, storm etiquette.
Storm etiquette.
And share a printer because she has a really nice printer and I'll pitch in for ink when she needs it.
My printer, it'll only work if you put in 1 sheet, and if you put more than 1 sheet, it eats the second sheet and says it's jammed and that there's no paper. Yes, because you ate the first one. Don't get a printer that hates you.
Meanwhile, my suite mate got a printer at a garage sale and it works beautifully.
You just never
You
know.
never know.
You want to talk about any of these? This is a really good one.
Let
Wow,
me
tooting my
swap.
own horn. That one's fantastic.
That one's such a good
I'm
one.
so happy.
You are such a visionary.
Alright, do I watch it?
Bring.
Those lights.
Stop it.
Ah,
Bring disinfecting wipes. You think that's your need?
you're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Gross.
Like when you have like treats or something, like you have ice cream or something, get them sticky. Get that Germ-X up in there. Like bring like toilet cleaner. Because they don't find that at college. You gotta like clean.
Self-sufficiency.
Clean.
Gotta get some of that. And you don't know what kind of hoodlums lived here before you, and they could leave their, what do you call it?
Their bodily
remnants. They could leave their remnants. And you don't want the little gross reminders of what
the past. Bring a rug. Bring a rug because you don't know what was on this floor and it's can be kind of gross.
Yeah, I mean, just a neutral grayish, whitish.
Neon green.
So, do that.
So that's all of our college tips for now. Please feel free to leave comments down below. I wasn't going to say that. It's down there. But anyways, leave comments down below telling us what you want us to do.
Tell us where to go.
And if you want dorm tours are fun sometimes, I guess, if you like those.
I'll have to make mine look nice. We'll do a dorm tour of Kylie's dorm while Kylie makes her dorm prettier than it is right now.
Even if you're one person just watching this, be like, I want to see you guys do yo-yo tricks.
Or like handstands. Or like tumbling down a hill. Or like setting stuff on fire. You never know. We're gonna go and, do college things. Educate ourselves.
We're theater majors.
Well, she is.
I don't know, it's not making me the song. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like it up, or dislike it up if you didn't like it. You have your opinion, we have ours. So.
Free country.
America. Bye guys.
You do the cover camera thing? No.
No.